The smoke doesn't clear. It spreads. Thick, black columns rise from the shattered destroyer, twisting upward like a signal, a warning written across the sky. Below, chaos takes hold. Evasive maneuvers! Hard starboard! Japanese officers shout, their voices sharp, controlled, but underneath it, something new. Fear. Because this wasn't supposed to happen. Not like this. On the surviving ships, anti-aircraft crews scramble into position. Hands shake as shells are loaded. Gun barrels tilt upward, searching for targets hidden in the blinding sun. But the B-17s are too high. Tiny silhouettes, barely visible, untouchable. Open fire! The sky erupts. Black flak bursts bloom like deadly flowers. Explosions timed to intercept the bombers. The sound reaches the aircraft seconds later, dull and distant. Inside the flying fortress, the crew feels it as faint tremors. Close, but not close enough. Flags off! The tail gunner shouts. The pilot doesn't respond. His eyes are locked forward, because this is only the beginning. Back in the nose compartment, the bombardier is already recalculating. Another ship, another pass, because one hit isn't victory. It's proof. You can almost feel the shift happening in real time. This is no longer experimental. This is a weapon. Months earlier, American crews had struggled. Bombs drifted wide. Targets escaped untouched. Reports came back filled with frustration. Commanders questioned They appear like shadows at first. Tiny specks against the blazing horizon. Moving fast. Too fast. Fighters, 3 o'clock high. The warning cuts through the intercom like a blade. Inside the B-17, everything changes in an instant. The calm, gone. Replaced by tension so sharp it feels physical. The pilot doesn't flinch. Hold formation. Because breaking formation now would mean death. The bombers tighten up. Heavy, slow, but deliberate. A defensive box in the sky. Because the B-17 isn't just a bomber. It's a fortress. And now, it has to prove it. The Japanese fighters close in. Sleek, agile, deadly. Mitsubishi A6M0s. They climb hard, engines screaming, sunlight flashing off their wings as they position for attack. Their pilots have been waiting for this. This is where they win. In the air, from below, the damaged convoy watches. Burning ships drift in the water as sailors look up, hoping. Because if the fighters can destroy the bombers, maybe this nightmare ends. But up here, it's just beginning. Gunners ready. Across the B-17, men lock into position. Top turret, ball turret, waist gunners, tail gunner, 5-0. Caliber machine guns swing into alignment. The aircraft hums with lethal intent. You can almost hear the heartbeat of the plane itself, waiting. The first Zero dives. Fast, precise, confident. It comes in from above, aiming straight for the formation's weak point. Contact front. The top turret rotates instantly. A burst of fire rips through. The fighters pull back, not defeated, but shaken. They circle at a distance now, watching, waiting, because they've learned something in the last few minutes that changes everything. These bombers don't just survive, they endure. Inside the damaged B-17, the crew works fast. A gunner is dragged away from his station, bleeding but alive. Another man takes his place without hesitation. No words, no time, just action. Status? The pilot demands. Controls holding. Engines 2 and 3 steady. Hydraulics, barely. A pause. Then, we can still bomb. That's all that matters. Below, the Japanese convoy is unraveling. One destroyer burns uncontrollably, flames licking up through shattered decks. Another slows, trailing thick black smoke. The cruiser, once the backbone of the formation, lists slightly. Wounded, but still moving. But there is no formation anymore. No order, only survival. Regroup! Regroup! Officers shout across decks, but their voices are lost in the chaos, because above them, The bombers are turning again. You can almost feel the shift in power. The ocean, once vast and protective, now feels exposed, open, vulnerable. Final run, the pilot says quietly. No drama, no hesitation, just certainty. The B-17 formation aligns once more. Not perfect, not untouched, but still deadly. In the nose, the bombardier wipes frost from the glass. His hands are steady again. More than steady, certain, because now he knows it works. Target, Pearl Harbor. January 1943, 4:40 a.m. The room is dim. Smoke curls lazily beneath hanging lamps. Maps cover every wall of the Pacific, marked with pins, ink lines, and circles of death. No one is speaking. They're staring at photographs. Black and white images, still damp from development, spread across the table. A destroyer, broken in half. A cruiser, burning from the inside out. Shockwaves frozen in time, captured from thousands of feet above. Proof. An intelligence officer taps one image. Direct hit. Estimated altitude over 20,000 feet. Another officer leans in. It's not supposed to happen, but it did. And now, everything must change. Across the Pacific command structure, the realization hits like a second explosion. The B-17 is no longer just a bomber. It's a strategic weapon. In the months before, doctrine had been uncertain, divided, messy. High-altitude bombing was debated endlessly. Critics argued it was wasteful, inefficient, too dependent on perfect conditions. Naval officers didn't trust it. Pilots questioned it. Even commanders hesitated. But now, they have evidence. Repeatable? Someone asks. Silence. Then, we're about to find out. Orders are drafted before the sun rises. More B-17 squadrons are reassigned to the Pacific. Training programs intensify. Crews drill relentlessly navigation, timing, bomb release coordination down to the second. Because precision isn't luck. It's discipline. You can almost feel the machine of war. June 18th, 1943, 6:12 a.m. Somewhere, deep in the Bismarck Sea. The clouds are thick, low, heavy, like a curtain drawn across the battlefield. Inside the B-17, visibility is almost nothing. Just white, endless white. Altitude steady, 18,500. The pilot's voice is calm, but there's tension beneath it. Because today isn't a routine strike. This is different. Report coming in. Large convoy confirmed. The radio crackles. Multiple destroyers, transports, heavy escort, a full fleet, and not scattered, not vulnerable. Ready. The crew exchanges quick glances. No one says it out loud, but everyone feels it. This is the test, because the Japanese have learned. Below the cloud layer, the convoy moves in tight formation, disciplined, controlled. Anti-aircraft guns are already manned. Fighters patrol above and around, scanning the skies. They're waiting. They know the bombers are coming. Back in the B-17, the bombardier stares into nothing but cloud. No target, no horizon, just instruments. Approaching drop zone in 2 minutes. This is where precision breaks, or proves itself. Descending below cloud cover, the pilot makes the call. Risky, necessary. The aircraft dips, slowly, carefully, and then they break through. The world explodes into view. The ocean below is alive with ships, dozens of them, moving in formation like a steel organism. And instantly, flak, heavy flak. The sky erupts. Black explosions surround the B-17. Closer, March 2nd, 1943, 9:46 a.m. The Bismarck Sea burns under a merciless sun. But this time, the bombers are not where they used to be. They're lower. Much lower. Inside the cockpit, the ocean isn't a distant shimmer anymore. It's right there. close enough to feel, close enough to crash into. Altitude, 200 feet. The words hang in the air. Unthinkable, just months ago. Because this isn't the old strategy. This isn't precision from the unreachable sky. This is something new, something dangerous. Below, a massive Japanese convoy pushes forward transports packed with troops, destroyers guarding them like wolves. They've prepared for high-altitude attack, guns angled upward, eyes scanning the clouds. But the threat isn't above them anymore. It's coming straight at them, target locked, dead ahead. The pilot grips the controls tighter, because at this altitude, there's no margin for error. The B-17 roars forward, skimming just above the waves. Spray kicks up behind it. The aircraft shakes violently in the dense air. You can almost feel the speed, the danger, the commitment. Hold steady, hold steady. The gunners brace, because they know what's coming. Every gun on every ship is about to open fire. And then, they cross the line. Fire! The convoy erupts. Anti-aircraft guns unleash everything. But now, they're firing too high, too slow, too late. The B-17 tears through the defensive zone like a bullet. Release. The bomb. October 24th, 1942, 10:17 a.m. High above the blinding blue of the Pacific, somewhere near the Solomon Islands, the sky is calm, too calm. Inside a battered B-17 flying fortress, the air is thin, sharp, and freezing. Frost creeps along the metal walls like veins. Engines roar a constant, thunderous vibration that rattles bone and thought alike. Target in sight. A voice cracks through the intercom. Below them, the ocean glitters. And then, you see it. Dark shapes cutting through the water fast, organized, deadly. Japanese warships, destroyers, cruisers. A convoy slicing across the Pacific like a blade. In the cockpit, the pilot tightens his grip. Sweat runs cold under layers of gear. Because just months ago, men like him were being laughed at. Too high, too slow, too inaccurate. That's what Japanese commanders believed about the B-17. They had watched these massive American bombers lumber through the sky, huge targets, predictable paths. Early bombing runs had missed by miles. Bombs splashed harmlessly into open ocean. To them, the B-17 wasn't a threat. It was a joke. But something has changed. Up here, at 20,000 feet, the bombardier lies flat in the nose compartment. I press to the Norden bomb sight, a device so advanced, so secret. It said you could drop a bomb into a pickle barrel. He adjusts, breath slow, hand steady. Steady, steady. The crosshairs drift over a moving destroyer below. Wind speed, altitude, drift, speed of the ship,